Hi everyone, Mark Cooper from the Saskatchewan Construction Association here. I hope you have all kept well this week and that you'll have some time this weekend to rest and to recharge. In today's message, I want to address three things quickly. One, the Prime Minister's announcement today about a wage subsidy for small and medium-sized businesses. Two, what the SCA has asked the provincial government to do to help secure the future for businesses across Saskatchewan. And three, update you on the town halls we've scheduled for next week. Okay, number one. Today, Prime Minister Trudeau announced more federal help for businesses to keep employees working. The 75% wage subsidy will be backdated to March 15th. Businesses can also defer GST payments until June, and you now can apply for loans of up to $40,000, interest-free for a year, and in some cases, the first $10,000 of that loan may be forgivable. The announcement really is very welcome news, but it was short on details. So we expect all of those details to be released on Monday. Stay tuned and we'll keep you posted on what that program means for you and your business. Okay, number two. The SCA and our partners across the business community in Saskatchewan have heard very clearly that many businesses are at risk right now. Cash flow is an increasing concern. So with that in mind, yesterday we asked the provincial government to lead the nation in taking bold action, ideally before April 1st, to signal that governments will ensure that businesses stay afloat. Absent a strong federal wage subsidy, we had asked the province to step in and act here. Now that the federal government has stepped up, provincial action on a wage subsidy may not be necessary. Secondly, we asked the province to establish a full holiday of at least 6 months, and we actually recommended it go all the way to December 2020, for all provincial and municipal taxes, fees, utilities, licenses, etc. Basically, anything that the private sector pays to the public sector should be waived for at least the next few months. We're not talking about deferrals here, we're talking about waiving, because deferrals just push the issue down the road. We believe that this will help alleviate expense side pressures you may face as revenues decline. Finally, we asked the government to confirm that no commercial evictions will be possible in April, and to work together with industry to come up with a medium-term solution to help businesses secure a payment holiday for mortgage, lease, and rental expenses. Those are the main priorities we're advocating for right now. We're also dealing with contract terms and making sure that schedule delays and increased costs due to COVID-19 responses are handled effectively by all parties to contracts, and so we're trying to get clarification from the government on some of those issues, and I would expect more progress on that early next week. Okay, finally, I want to talk about 4 town halls that we're supporting next week that you might be interested in. They're all going to be delivered via Zoom, and registration information is actually in the bulletin that you have here today. Okay, on Monday, the COVID-19 task force will be holding a town hall on employee services. So that includes HR, employment law, mental health, communications, and safety. You'll get the latest updates from our experts, and we'll take your questions. On Tuesday, we are co-hosting with the Saskatchewan Construction Safety Association, WCB, Merit Contractors, and the Home Builders Associations from Regina and Saskatoon, a session that's focused exclusively on improving on-site safety management in the era of COVID-19. We're going to be hearing from safety experts on the latest challenges, mitigation strategies, and best practices for keeping your workers and your sites safe. Ultimately, we want construction to continue to be an allowable industry in Saskatchewan. That means we all have to operate at the highest capacity possible when it comes to our safety standards. So make sure that your people are watching this town hall on Tuesday and encourage others in the industry to do so as well. On Wednesday, we're going to be co-hosting another one of those town halls, but with a specific focus on residential site safety. So if you know companies that work in the residential area, make sure that they participate in this open meeting. Both of these co-hosted webinars are going to be shared to all companies across all 3 of the B rate codes. WCB and SCSA are going to be pushing that out. So every construction company in Saskatchewan is going to know about these opportunities to learn and to ensure that they are doing what they can to improve on-site safety. Finally, on Thursday, the COVID-19 task force is going to be hosting a town hall on business issues. So this is going to include updates on risk, insurance, contracts, finance, and business management. Again, we'll get the latest updates from our experts and we'll take your questions. As it turns out, each of these town halls actually happens at 11 a.m. every day, and they're all going to be recorded and available for downloading and viewing after the fact if you can't attend. Okay, that's it for me. If you have any questions, please know you can always reach out to me at president@scaonline.ca. Thank you for everything you've done this week to keep your business going, to keep your people safe, and to keep Saskatchewan building. I appreciate it, and I really am truly grateful for every single one of you. Thanks, and have a great weekend.